So leaves it wide from Molina. Forcing one of those 6 saves out of Claudio Bravo tonight. Look over the top. Messi, can he get on the end of it? Takes the bounce, got a foot to it, puts it over. Flag came up for offside, so even had that gone in, it would have taken VAR to overturn that call and give the goal.
Oh, nice looking deep ball, and sometimes this is the answer when you're playing against a team that's making it really difficult. Boy, that's close, isn't it? Looks like that is just the right decision. I thought Messi was going to take that first time instead of letting it bounce and go across his body. But that ball, even though it didn't result in a chance because of the offside, it's one now that makes Chile think a little bit about whether they're going to play the high line, whether they're going to step out. And those balls continually testing and asking questions is going to start to open up more space in the game for Argentina.
Also, Davila, and that's going to be too far for Vargas, and Emiliano Martinez comes to get it. That's what the standings would look like if we finish tied tonight. Big congrats to Canada, getting the win in tough conditions in Kansas City over Peru earlier. First win of the Jesse Marsch era. David the goal, Maxime Crépeau, a 4-save shutout, and looked to be first on the scene to assist Otto Panhoy, the assistant referee, who collapsed in that heat. DePaul, great little touch around, gets across in, and we set him behind there, a little bit closer to goal than Bravo Mile liked by Isla, out for an Argentina corner.
Yeah, nice move again. DePaul's been really effective down that right-hand side. Tucks in defensively, but then when they have the ball and a lot of space in the wide areas, he's taking advantage of it. Nice ball from Messi again into his path. Lo Celso made a nice run to the near post, anticipating it was going to come first time, but instead he took that extra touch around the defender.
Lo Celso takes the ensuing corner, swings it out. It's flipped along by Pulgar. Messi resettles it. Lisandro Martinez first there. Clips it to the top of the box. Hit it all the way along, back for Lo Celso. Lo Celso into the middle, took 2 touches off Chilean heads. Davila down off the chest, just hooks it away. Osorio do something with that ball. Echeverria plays it back. Echeverria has some space in front of him. If he can catch up, he will. Lean of the defender. DePaul there as well. Argentina right back with it. It falls to Vargas, overhits it for Davila. Alistair now, and Julian Alvarez making a run, comes short to Messi, immediately knocked away by Diaz. Vargas on the run, and is that contact from Romero? No, or at least not enough to be whistled as a foul. Angel Di Maria making his way over to the Argentina bench right now. Messi, terrific as ever, 37 years of age, doesn't make a difference, and finally Pulgar's there to knock it away. Big collision, the ball just out. Echeverria was trying to do something with it. So now here starts to come the cavalry here for Argentina with 20 minutes to go.
I think it's the point in the game as well where Lionel Scaloni's starting to smell blood. 70 minutes, you can see Chile are tiring both defensively, and then it shows offensively because they just don't have the legs to run and stretch the game. They've been defending for 70 minutes. And so what does Scaloni do? Say, okay, I gave you Lo Celso, now here comes Martinez, here comes Di Maria, and let's go drive the knife in.
Quality subs to bring off the bench. All-time legend in Di Maria and the reigning MVP of the Italian Serie A, Lautaro Martinez. Figure gets it away quickly. Gets it back. Julian Alvarez. Wichowski defending him. Celso. And for Nico Gonzalez. Nowhere to go though. Romero. Back to Pulgar. Davila has runners. Now plays it wide for Eduardo Vargas. Isla coming forward. Isla takes it inside. Isla into the box. Takes a touch. Deflected effort comes to the top of the box. Here comes the hammer. Deflected shot saved by Emiliano Martinez. His first save of the entire night in the 72nd minute.
And it comes off of a mistake where Romero just tries to force a ball into pressure when Argentina had everybody up. And then it's a counterattack. And for the first time tonight, Chile taking advantage of the space and using the ball well and carving out a legit opportunity. And it's a good save for Martinez because it does take a little bit of a nick through traffic, bodies in front of Emiliano Martinez. And yet, we talk about this so often with great goalkeepers on great teams, still an ability where you're so quiet throughout the night. And then the 71st minute, you have to make the save, and he does.
Julian Alvarez, Nico Gonzalez make way. Angel Di Maria and Lautaro Martinez are on. Di Maria, his 25th career Copa America appearance. 18 players in the competition's history have played 25 games at Copa America. 6 of them are on the field right now. Osorio, good work in there. Goes down, no foul. Chile reset. DePaul pressures it away. Lichnowsky knocks it away. Romero hammers it out. Diaz rising up to win the header. They get a flick wide. Davila picks it up, but he came back from an offside position, and that ends the sequence. Well, Ricardo Gareca and his assistants are going through their options.
It's the right no call. You can see actually ends up dragging his leg and making the contact with Tagliafico, who did a good job as well, not dangling a leg out. If he dangles a leg out there, that's a penalty, 100%.
Chile will make a sub. Marcelino Núñez is wearing the number 7 that Alexis Sanchez wore forever for Chile, preparing to come on. He was the starter in their opener. Oh, Martinez on the ball for the first time. It's funny, you said when they made the subs that Scaloni could smell blood in the water, but a good little burst there from Chile.
Yeah, but it came off a mistake from Argentina, where when you have possession like that and you're pinning a team back, you force the ball into an area that there's no need to do it, and it was a relatively simple pass and one that you're not expecting to give away. That's why they were so exposed defensively there and didn't even have an opportunity to get back because Chile had 3 or 4 players attacking with the ball. But you're right that it has swung the momentum a little bit back towards Chile. They've got themselves back into the game momentarily here.
Núñez prepares to come on. Quarter hour to go at MetLife Stadium. As much as in the context of the tournament, it draws no big deal. This is an Argentina team that since winning the World Cup has won 14 of their last 15 games. Isla, chance to cross in. Vargas rising up, didn't get there, not fully cleared. Martinez the save, he covers up the rebound. That was Echeverria again, forcing Emiliano Martinez, who's been half asleep all night, to spring into action. Wake Argentina up. That's miscontrolled and out.
It's another great save, but a great break from Chile. Look at the numbers they have in the box. Haven't seen that all game long. Did a great job carving out a chance down the right-hand side. Another deflection again. This one comes off the foot of Romero. Martinez had to be alert, not just on the first save, but also on the second, on the rebound that he spilled.
Marcelino Núñez is on for Eric Pulgar, teammate of Josh Sargent's at Norwich City in the English Championship. Second sub of the game for Chile.
So the other side of making the changes that Scaloni has made is that it's disrupted their flow and the tactics a little bit as well, because now DePaul's come centrally, Lo Celso's come out to this left-hand side, Di Maria's now on that far right-hand side, and they're playing through the pressure well. They've done it again.
Núñez, great little turn, and you could see Martinez was really shuffling his feet there as that ball was moving a little bit. Boy, they didn't, for 70 minutes, Chile have a shot on goal, barely had a shot of any type, and that's the third save that Emiliano Martinez has been forced to make. lost to Uruguay in November in a World Cup qualifier, Argentina. The only game they failed to win since the World Cup. That's going to be Nunez. That's great control at first, and then Romero tracking in, able to knock it away. Davila, in fact, it was. So the last team to tie Argentina was France in the World Cup final. They have been unbeatable, unstoppable, really for most of the last 5 years. Just 2 losses in 5 years, Argentina. And Tagliafico just went through the ringer there. Does draw a foul and a free kick. Took him short to Paul. It was meant for Messi. Good work there. And that's going to be whistled for a foul against Lionel Messi. Or was it? No, comes the other way. Messi was fouled. De Paul the other way. Chile weren't quite sure about that one. De Paul, Martinez blocked by Lichnowsky, and it comes out for an Argentina corner. Their 7th of the game.
Yeah, Chile are curious just how quickly that one was played without real clarification. They felt on which way the foul was.
And at least this time the referee's not going to let Argentina take the corner while he's still discussing that. Di Maria on as a sub. Swings that one and took a deflection off a Chilean defender. It comes all the way through. And who's that last off?
Another corner, I thought.
Goal kick is the decision on the field. Attendance being announced as 81,106. 70,000 in Atlanta, 80,000 in New Jersey. Get your tickets if you haven't already, because there's only 65,000 seats at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for Saturday night's finale in the group. It's one back away. It's Messi in the box. He cuts it in the middle. Lautaro Martinez, a loose first touch. Celso comes to get it. DePaul quickly away. Di Maria. Get space for a cross, cuts it inside on Nunez, late recovery tackle. Was it a foul? Was it in the box? Either way, Bravo on the ball, and Di Maria on the turf.
Oh, get a good look at it here. Looked like a foul to me. No contact on the ball at all. The ball was gone. It was outside the box, though, so not reviewable at this point.
Chile struggling to keep that ball. They just barely do. Bolatos has it wide. He's able to keep it there. Davila resets it out. Davila down to the deck. It comes into the box for Nunez. There's contact there. Referee says get back up, shoulder to shoulder.
He's flying everywhere. Di Maria's trying to get back onside now. Martinez is trying to kick it at him.
10 minutes to go. It took a while, but this thing's starting to cook now. That one's all the way out. A reminder tomorrow on FS1, more Copa America action from Group B. Ecuador, Jamaica, followed by Venezuela, Mexico. Coverage starting at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 o'clock Pacific on FS1. Any thoughts on that one?
It's close as well. I think also considering he didn't give anything on the first one, and then that second one, I think not enough. Borderline not enough for a penalty, though.
Scaloni's he grabbed the arms of Andres Matonte. Matonte was having a chat with him. Isla got bodied off, and it's going to be a yellow card. Mauricio Isla.
Also, somewhat experienced there, making sure he got the body to make the foul, because he was beaten, and it would have been a much more dangerous opportunity. Although now
you say that,
chance for a set piece, yes. Chile have looked a little bit disconnected on some of their marking by trying to play a higher line. Almost finding on the last one, McAllister. This looks like it's going to be an outswinging ball, so left-footed. It's got to be at a height that bends away now from Bravo, so he can't come to it, and you allow those players attacking it to arrive and meet it.
Maria, no less a legend. He's been lights out on set pieces this year for club and country. Swings that one into the far post, looping header all the way out. And 2 more subs in the wings for Argentina. One of them might be Tagliafico.
It's a good ball. Nice height. At the back post, comes off Romero.
Acuna coming on. Nahuel Molina coming off. It is Tagliafico who will come off. Gonzalo Montiel. They did this in the first match too, where pretty late in the game they swap out their left and right backs, and they kind of got the cards crossed. It's Acuna sets up on the left and Montiel on the right. That's it for Argentina for subs tonight, with still, including stoppage time, 10+ minutes to go. The 72nd minute was Chile's first shot of the night. They forced 3 saves in total out of Emiliano Martinez. 6 saves for Claudio Bravo. His 150th appearance for his country at the age of 41. Messi, Lautaro Martinez, long run on the far side. Di Maria, and it's a great tackle in the end. It's a late recovery there to knock it out. Gabriel Suazo.
Yeah, this is some of what we saw against Canada. This is the VAR decision. This was, of course, reviewed. So, look, 100% a foul. But as expected, it was outside the box. So that's why that was looked at. It was checked. But you can't go back and give a free kick. It was only if it was a penalty.
Di Maria, the ensuing corner, swung right in, sent right back out by Isla. DePaul just trying to hold it in. Martinez resets. Who was onside, who was offside. Lichnowsky pops the header wide. Isla will steer it back for Bravo. His 6th start in almost 8 months. Because once he got hurt late in the fall with Real Betis, Claudio Bravo, he returned as the backup. So only games since for Chile at the age of 41. He's done the job tonight. A little pocket of space there for Osorio. Couldn't connect with Vargas though. Di Maria there in front of Suazo. Opens it up wide for Montiel. Paul will carry forward. And Vargas and Suazo doing enough to win it back. Vargas in now for Davila. Davila out to the far side. Bolanos stuffed by Romero. Then he goes down in pain. No foul coming. Di Maria gets it wide for DePaul. Game getting really stretched. Tired bodies out there now. DePaul walking it forward, trying to roll it in for Lautaro Martinez. That might have come through harmlessly for Bravo, but it slid out, playing safe by Diaz for a 9th Argentine corner.
What I would say for Chile tonight, in the moments where you feel that the game is going to open up and it's Argentina and it's transition, it's Di Maria in the open field like we saw a minute or two ago, Suazo makes the tackle. This time, once again, Diaz makes the tackle. They've done a really good job of, when they've been exposed in moments, getting back quickly, getting numbers back behind the ball. It's also because they haven't committed a lot to the attack. Romero with it's a little bit of a claw to the face at the end. I feel like he's been so strong tonight. Look at that. Look, he's the guy on that team that's going to do that consistently. This one, there's a slight touch on the ball before there's the contact. I think that's the right decision to play on.
Now, the orthodoxy is you don't make subs when defending a corner. And so the question is, are they going to make these subs or not?
And the reason you don't do that is because you disrupt the marks that you have as a player. So if I have Lautaro Martinez, but then I'm subbed off now, maybe the guy coming on is not going to mark him, and you're switching and you're moving bodies around. That's why coaches don't typically make subs on set pieces unless it's somebody that's supreme in the air and you have to get him on. Like Brereton Diaz right now, he's an attacking player. He's going at the near post, so he's responsible for space and attacking that near ball, not a man specifically.
Isla and Vargas off. Brereton and Nicolas Fernandez, just his 3rd ever appearance for Chile, are on. Messi to take the ensuing corner. Not Di Maria this time. Messi swung right in, and Bravo forced to tip it over. That's one of the last boxes in the bingo card of Lionel Messi's career as an Olympico goal. He was trying to catch his old teammate on there.
He's tried for the second straight game, so I think he's aware of it.
7th save for Bravo tonight. Messi swung into the near post, knocked down to the doorstep, saved by Bravo. The rebound is in. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina finally break through.
Subs on a corner, as we talked about. I'm not saying that's the only reason this happens, but there's chaos in and around the goal box here. Ball comes in. There's Romero trying the overhead kick, and then it ping-pongs around in there. And Martinez alerted the back post. Such a great finisher to take that first time. What a finish that is. It came out to him at a speed that all he has to do is just give it a little backswing, focus, keep it on target, underneath the crossbar, and the ball's in the back of the net. Second straight game for Lautaro Martinez off the bench with a goal. We talk about the supporting cast for Lionel Messi on a day where he doesn't score. It was Martinez, it was Julian Alvarez throughout their run to the World Cup title, and once again, Lautaro Martinez breaking Chilean hearts here late in a game in which they hung tough. Had a couple of moments here over the past 10 minutes, but Argentina hammering that one home. Well, this one, I wonder if something in the build-up to that one is being checked.
There's definitely a couple of things in there you want to take your time.
Yes. And so, let's take a look here. When that first contact comes off, the boot of maybe Romero, was it his boot? Was it not? Was there a hand in there? I think it was Alexis McAllister who was in front of Bravo at that near post. Was he offside potentially?
Zobre, the video assistant referee, just wanting to be meticulous here. This is not about expediency in this moment. It's about getting the call right. Matonte is hearing that communication from the VAR room in his ear as he's managing players from both teams shouting at him. As it stands, Lautaro Martinez, top scorer in Italy, has been losing out the battle to start against Julian Alvarez, but his second consecutive game, he comes off the bench and scores a goal.
And sometimes, you know, when you have that secondary contact of a player, as in like the first one coming off Romero, Chile would have seen the deeper ball, they would have stepped up. And so I wonder that's when, if potentially there's an offside on that secondary contact.
This is where you don't have the semi-automated offside technology like at the Euros, so you're looking through the video, you're trying to draw those lines, you're trying to be as precise as you can here.
Fingers crossed. It's about all you can hope for at this point.
And that was certainly the Chilean reaction when that went in. Is there's got to be something in there, right, that can take that away? We're past 90 minutes. We've yet to see an indication of stoppage time, because that'll depend how long this takes.
Here we go.
Maybe.
Still trying to make 100% sure. But it looked like he gave, well, I don't know. I'm not even going to try and go ahead until I see the clear. It's a goal. Goal. There we go. Confirmed.
And a confirmation of 5 added minutes, whether that includes the minute we've lost or not. So, took Argentina 88 minutes and 21 shots to finally put one past Claudio Bravo. And now what can Chile do in response? Nicolas Fernandez. And a confirmation of 5 added minutes, whether that includes the minute we've lost or not. So, took Argentina 88 minutes and 21 shots to finally put one past Claudio Bravo. And now what can Chile do in response? Nicolas Fernandez just on. And defending that corner, Ben Brereton Diaz up front as well. Is there a last roll of the dice for them tonight? Or will Argentina clinch their spot in the knockout stage of Copa America? with one match still to go. There'll be a three-team shootout for the last spot in this group Saturday night. Here's Fernandez trying to play it inside. Osorio nowhere to go. Cuts it back. Ball still in play. That got knocked away on the outside. A long run forward here by Acuna. Tackled out. Argentina throw.
You've got to imagine a few Canadians were celebrating that goal as well.
It would mean, barring a Peruvian upset of Argentina and flipping the goal differential, and they would most likely only need a draw in the finale against Chile, as that one's intercepted by Paulo Diaz. Still time for Chile here. Long it goes for Ben Barrett and Diaz just on the field. Good work by Romero just to deal with that, snuff it out, get it clear. Halfway through the 5 added minutes. Echeverria. 2 of those 3 shots on target from Echeverria that Emiliano Martinez was able to save. That's how it looks as it stands. Nunez, cut back of DePaul. And then he's fouled. Free kick coming as Romero charged all the way forward.
Oh, goodness, look at that. Look how tight those lines are. Also, I don't know how they're drawing those lines, to be completely honest, to judge exactly where.
There's an inherent imprecision there.
Wow. That was close.
So now with Vargas and Alexis Sanchez off the field, Marcelino Nunez and Gabriel Suazo stand over it. About 90 seconds to go. Suazo runs past Nunez, clipping it in. Martinez came for it, backed off, stayed at home, and well cleared defensively by Argentina. And Acuna was hoping that was last off a Chilean player. It wasn't. Although Chile, their bench is upset. Referee just confirming that was the correct decision to give it as a throw to Chile. Diaz for Lichnowsky. Can they get this forward? Can they create one more chance? Fernandez challenging in the air. Osorio, terrific tackle to knock it away. Clipped forward by Nunez. Was that a handball that's knocked down? Could come back under VAR if this goes straight into goal. Oh, another big collision there. Another big collision there. Lichnowsky comes to get it. 95th minute, 30 seconds at least. Lichnowsky into the middle of the field. DePaul there first as Nunez couldn't control cleanly. Selling out attempt there by Diaz, and Di Maria is running in. Lautaro Martinez as well. Di Maria into the middle. Lautaro Martinez knocked out. It doesn't go in. It might not matter to the result, but it is another terrific play by 41-year-old Claudio Bravo tonight.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure why he doesn't just pass this low corner. It's a goal, but what a save for Claudio Bravo. And look at the spin on that, taking it out. The pass from Di Maria as well gets caught up a little bit in the dry grass, so it took the speed out of it. Meant that Lautaro Martinez had to readjust and come closer to the ball. Messi was on a dead 40-yard sprint as well, trailing that play. It was 3v1. But what a terrific save still, because you want to lay out in that situation because it's all, you have everything to do as a goalkeeper. It's a wide open goal. You might sometimes guess. He doesn't. He stayed tall, gets a hand on it, and knocks it behind for a corner. Wow.
8th save of the night for Claudio Bravo, the oldest man in Copa America history. And we'll see, maybe that becomes relevant to goal differential when all is said and done, because that is it. They had to work for it. They outshot their opponents 21-3. And it was the 21st and final shot of the night from Lautaro Martinez on the rebound that proves the difference. Let's send you back to Rob Stone in our LA studio as it finishes here in New York. Argentina 1, Chile 0.
Copa America 2024 tonight on FS1 is presented by Geico. Day 6 of the Copa America in the books as the summer of stars continues. Mbappe and Messi both hit the field today. Ronaldo and Portugal in action tomorrow.